is good, exploding with power. Say you know, say mama with the yaba. Guinness gold in this no be sour. Guinness gold now you with the baba.
See, if you say another team now win this money when Guinness give team gold, if you pepper my body, I swear. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm really glad to have you guys here. Please do hit the subscribe button before you leave, and also give this video a very big thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay guys, let me just tell you, the Guinness task that they had yesterday was really nice. Biggie told them that the theme for the task is let your black shine through. Okay, and of course we had 3 teams: Team Foreign, Extra Stout, and for that team we had Cross, KV, Queen, Angel, Pere, Maria, White Money, and Sasuke. Now the second team was called Team Smooth, and we had Yusuf, Arin, J. Paul, Saga, Jackie B, Boma, Sammy, and JMK. And for the third team, which is Team Gold, we had Peace, Michael, Princess, Liquorose, Emmanuel, Nini, and Tega. And guys, the housemates actually had 90 minutes each to compose a song and master it, after which Biggie told them to move into the arena for their performance. And to be fair, all 3 teams did so well. Well, Team 1, which is Maria's team, they performed first, and immediately after the soundtrack stops, they also stopped, thinking that that was the end of the show. But then for the other 2 teams, even when the soundtrack stopped, they kept on going till they finished their lyrics, and it was really nice. And almost immediately, I told myself that Team Gold was actually going to win because their choreography was on point, their coordination was on point, lyrics on point, like everything was just check for me. It was really nice. And when Biggie finally sent in a brief through the head of house, Pere, he read it out, and he's like, Team Gold has won, and for that they'll be getting a sum of 500,000 naira each with a 6-month supply of Guinness. For me, that's like a fantastic win, because they won the rest of the teams hands down, and I'm super excited for them. Okay, now after all of this, there were conversations here and there, and let me just tell you people, the kitchen this night, I believe I said that they do carnival for the kitchen, because now like 50 people did the kitchen, say they want to cook rice and stew, and White Money was just in the lounge, relaxing and all of that. Of course his mind was in the kitchen, but guy, you said leave the kitchen matter, make other people cook. Abi, they cook finish, they pass one plate, give you, you chop your belly full, you go bath, you sleep, no cause for alarm. Okay, and guys, let me just tell you, something funny happened here. Maria decided that it was okay for her to start going around to figure out what the other housemates were thinking, regarding the whole White Money not going into the kitchen and all of that. And she actually walked up to Tega and J. Paul where they were having a conversation, and she was asking them like, what you guys think about this whole thing, the monopoly is too much, blah blah. She was really trying to put it in their head that this guy might actually be using this whole cooking thing as a strategy. And for her, she feels like when they go into the nomination room and all of that, and they're having like a block, it won't be very difficult for them to like remember names. Obviously she was trying to tell them that at least now you guys can nominate White Money, because he doesn't have to be the one to cook.
One of us have to go. It's like a mental block, like people White though, because I'm to say, do you understand? All of us have to start learning. We need to adjust.
And Tega is like, well, I don't think that the guy has been doing this thing as a strategy, because if you do have like strategy, you go tire. It's not easy to cook for 23 people, and he's been doing it without complaining. So for Tega, she doesn't think it's a strategy. And J. Paul is like, see, if this whole thing about removing White Money from the kitchen has nothing to do with any personal reasons and all of that, then that's fine. The guy has even tried, he can rest now and all of that. But the only part he will not be happy about is if all of these things were being done because they have like a personal vendetta against the guy and all of that. And she's like, no, not even personal. It's just the fact that he needs to rest. After all, I don't even think I want to eat one person's food for the next how many weeks I'll be in Biggie's house. In my mind, I'm like, since when? Person say you go to cook now, you go to jump up and down, Mazi, Okoro. Now you don't want to chop the food for the next how many this thing where you go to Biggie's house. Human beings, fear them. Now while deputy day, they try to find out which other housemates they think and all of that. Uncle Pere did the other side, they tell Boma and Cross that he made the wrong choice of deputy. Say nothing. Say the guy not even agree. Say nothing they happen. So if to say no, if for pick peace, because say low key, man peace for run 1 or 2 paro. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like just yesterday night, today they beg the girl for hugs and kisses. They tell her say that she get hard on for. Now you they open your mouth again for where your boys they tell them say nothing. Say the girl a wrong choice. Say for pick peace. Omo Maria, shine your eye, shine your when we waiting concern. Now, still on all this love matter, Uncle Sammy did there. They find as they want to collect egg from Angel hand. Now, you know, both of them actually buy things together. Matter of fact, Sammy actually buys bread and other stuff for Angel with his own money. After they contribute to buy stuff, he still goes on ahead to buy her stuff and all of that. So now, because of all this casala we don't call bust and everything, he no one follow Angel talk. Now he needs eggs, and the eggs are with Angel. So he decided to go through Angel's bestie, Jackie B, and then he calls Jackie B. I was like, I beg, get me tell her, see me, she give you eggs, blah 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 blah. You know, I don't want to follow and talk and all of that. And Jackie B is like, do you want the eggs now or tomorrow? He said, no, anytime, but just help me tell her, because you know the eggs they her hand. I'm like, which one be all this small children play? We still see where Jackie B they tell Angel, say, see, it seems like Sammy wants to buy you flowers. And you know that thing kind of cracked Angel up. She's like, if he gives her the flowers, say she go just bust laugh. And Jackie B is like, no, I wasn't meant to tell you that though. So she just told her in confidence that she shouldn't do that, that she feels like the guy likes her and he's been feeling like shit since the day they had the issues and all of that, but that personally she's not even in support of that ship at all, but she just felt like she needed to tell her friend what's up and all of that. Now after that conversation, still Jackie B and Angel, they were now talking about Jackie B's own love interest. Of course, we know who Jackie B's love interest is, Michael. And you know, Jackie B was like, I really like the guy, he's smart, he's this, he's that, but the problem is, you know, I'm 1 year older than him, you know, I don't really know. Next thing again, they now started talking about the guy blockers, say, is it big or is it small? Now Jackie B because say, I'm not really sure, you know, but it feels like it's someone that's going to have like a very big blockers and all of that. And Angel is like, not really, you know, she just broke her friend's heart like that. She said, no, not really. That she had actually seen it one of the days he was having his bath. Now at this point, you guys need to understand that there's a rule in Biggie's house that, you know, you can bathe together as long as you guys agree, and it's not like you now be bathing, somebody will not be able to enter the bathroom, not be your papa house. So if you a bath, make another opposite sex enter, say them say they want bath and all of that, but if they want to wait, they can wait for you as well. So I'm guessing it's one of those days, you know, Angel probably saw Michael when he was having his bath, and according to Angel, she said that the guy he not really dear like that, say not average, but say at the same time she shouldn't be discouraged, because you know sometimes when some guys don't have a hard on, they short like eraser, but say when they can't get like the full hard on, they long past River Nile. Now sort of them come sit down there, they talk about prick. I say, which kind of wall with this one this night?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure if this size was like, you know. You like Ubunge?
As much as I found this conversation very hilarious, I also like the fact that these two ladies kind of share their moments, you know, where they talk about personal stuff. You know, their friendship keep waxing stronger and stronger, and for me, that's very, very commendable. Okay, Cross and Angel also had their moments. I think he read one of her books where she wrote like personal stuff. It might just be a journal or something, you know, and he told Angel that, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to read it all, but I read it, and oh my God, you've been through so much, you know, I'm going to be here for you. You know, if you need anything, don't hesitate to come to me and all of that. You're so deep, Angel, you know, there are so many layers to you. You're like a bulb of onions that has like different layers, and you've been through so much. Like, he was just really talking to her. They shared a moment, you know, shared the hug. They're just really close friends, and I'm just really happy that Angel has people like Cross and Ari on her side, because they understand her, they understand that she's deep, and they try to, you know, follow her on that pace and not push her and all of that. So for me, that's a good thing, you know. I just felt like, you know, I needed to bring this gist here. Like I said, it's past 3 a.m. and I'm trying so hard not to shout, you know, but at midnight I'm able to end this sweet pass. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Thank you so much for 75k. I'm super excited. 100k. See, we go reach there. Not be say them say we go reach there by God's grace. All right, thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye guys.